Hi everyone, it's Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com, and it is Saturday, February 16th, 2019, here with your free live show. Of course, we're here live 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Our best bets always over at SportsChatExperts.com, as well as SportsChatPlace.com, Premium Plus. Of course, Saturday we always have a discount code. Today's discount code is ALLSTAR. Get 15% off all of your purchases today at SportsChatExperts.com using that discount code ALLSTAR. I forgot to change this. Crap. This stinks. Today's the 16th, not the 15th. Anyways, they've all been changed. So now we're good to go. Anyways, we do at least 3 free picks every single day. Our best bet's always over at SportsChatExperts.com as well as SportsChatPlace.com Premium Plus. Give everybody a chance to join us. Of course, it is free for all Saturday. That means all the games, all the questions, everything comes from you guys. So hopefully you brought your game questions with you. Or else we're not going to have a hell of a lot to talk about. If you're watching us on YouTube Live, you can hit the thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. I don't hold everybody hostage to do that, like some of the other sites choose to do. But in the meantime, it is greatly appreciated. So because I'm on so many different places right now, all of the questions will either come from the Facebook group or from the from YouTube Live. So if you're watching us on our Facebook page, I'm not going to be able to answer those questions. I'm only going to answer questions from the Facebook group and from YouTube Live. But we will cover at least 3 games. We always do. And we'll probably do a few more. But we usually give it about 5 minutes for everyone to join us. Actually, I'm running this on separate computers. I'm trying something a little different today. I'm running, let's move it here, make it easier. But there we go. We got computer on top of computer. But this way, at least I'm always facing the right direction. I got the clock up, and I can see. I can see at least the comments for the YouTube Live and the Facebook Live. Yeah, if you're watching us on the Facebook page, I won't be taking any questions from there, only our Facebook group. So if you have questions and you're watching us on Facebook, the place to do it is in the group. Of course, we do at least 3 free picks every single day. Our best bet's always over at SportsChatExperts.com as well as SportsChatPlace.com Premium Plus. What happened was I didn't update the titles from yesterday. So I'm just updating those now while I'm waiting for everyone to join us. Good morning, everyone, over on Facebook and on YouTube. Of course, we do at least 3 free picks. Repulate Gaming, obviously can't read, where it says, please format the questions in that way. I mean, I didn't think that was, I thought that would make it easier for people. Anyways, we do at least 3 free picks every single day. Our best bet's always over at Sports Chat Experts. Got about 30 seconds left to go till we get people to let people join us. Some people say, "Oh, why does it take so long until he starts giving out picks?" All the other crapola. But pretty much. I don't know. I don't know why it will not let me edit this, but trust me, it's 2016, not 2000. Or it's February 16th, and not February 15th. Sam is sleeping. He went to the beach. He's home already, and he's sleeping. So let's get to our first pick of today's show. Let me take a quick look. Justin doesn't watch our videos. That I'm not going to answer. I don't care. If it was a video that I already did and it's posted on the site, I'm not going over the game. I said I'll do premium picks or whatever, but I'm not doing those. That's ridiculous. NC State Duke under 159 is our first question. If he wants to go under 159, the total is 159. So if he wants a pick under 159, I don't know what that means, but we'll take a look at the game and give out a total pick. NC State and Duke, I see it at 159.5 right now, meaning that there's some upward pressure here. The Blue Devils, of course, one of the best teams in the country. They've played a ridiculous schedule and have really shown through with flying colors. That win over Louisville last week, it is what it is. They didn't cover. That's all I care about. Who is that? I made you take. I made you take. Yes, I made you. Douchebag. I made you take. I mean, seriously. Sounds like someone has some accountability issues. But anyways, let's get back to this NC State and Duke game. We're trying to load up the information. Getting some slow action here on my computers because I got so much streaming going on. See if we can look at some data really quick. He's not a troll. He's just an idiot. Not a troll. People like that aren't trolls. They're just idiots. You made me take. No, I didn't make you do anything. We give opinions on games. Our best bets are in the experts, over at Sports Chat Experts, as well as SportsChatPlace.com Premium Plus. And even if you buy those picks, we certainly don't make you take them. Jackass. Things are running super slow here today. Just trying to get this up on... All right, NC State and Duke, here we go. Whew! So the total in this one is set at 159.5. So Duke is averaging 86 points a game. Recently, though, just 81 a game, while NC State averaging just 67.4. Defensively, Duke only allowing 63 points a game, and NC State allowing 72. It's 135, 148. I like the under in Duke NC State. It just seems to be way too high. So our first pick for today's show is the under. Duke NC State under. It almost looks too obvious, right? The only chance it has of getting over, I believe, is overtime. And I don't see that happening. 159.5 is like 80 points each. Or, 100 to 59.5. I don't see that happening either. I'm in and out. At Terrence under. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, you gotta go, man. What the hell, man? Anyways, let's see what we got. Of course, we do at least 3 free picks, our best bets, over at sportschatexperts.com as well as sportschatplace.com Premium Plus. Those of you watching on our Facebook page, we're only taking questions from the Facebook group. So join our Facebook group if you want questions. Let's see what we got. Go to another question. We'll go back to YouTube again. See what we have here. Notre Dame versus Virginia, minus 16.5. This is from Dave Barna. I like Virginia minus the 16.5. I can't give this out as a premium pick because the line is just too big. But Notre Dame stinks. I mean, they're absolutely terrible. I know Saturdays are generally doggy. This is where the books really take it out on the public, is on these big public days like Saturdays. And, with these gigantic cards, usually it's a public bloodbath is what we see. But in this case, I think Virginia is just way too tough, and Notre Dame's not nearly good enough. I like Virginia minus the 16.5. That'll be our second pick for today's show. Of course, we do at least 3 free picks on this show every single day. Our best bets always over at sportschatexperts.com. Saturdays are kind of like our free-for-all Fridays used to be, where we just take questions from the audience, as long as they're formatted like this, and we go from there. If you have your own opinions or you want to give your own picks, then you can do that in our Facebook group. Those of you watching on our Facebook page, I suggest you watch it on our Facebook group. Terrence Thompson, once again, with the point spread or total. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Santino, LSU versus Georgia, plus 7.5. How hard is this, right? I mean, see how easy that is? LSU versus Georgia, plus 7.5. I mean, could it be any easier? Anyways, that's what we'll go to. LSU's been a wrecking machine, beating Kentucky, winning some really big games. And, then they lose at home to Arkansas. Tough team to figure out, but Georgia we have figured out, and they're absolutely terrible. I'm going to take LSU. I'll lay the points in that one. Minus 7.5. I think there's value there. Having trouble getting my statistics this morning, but not a big deal. We'll just continue to march on. We'll do the best that we can with what we have to work with. Big snacks. Too much information there for me to read. South Carolina minus 4 at Texas A&M. I like Texas A&M plus the 4. They are just covering games. I think this game figures to be tight. I'm not sure who wins the game outright. I noticed a lot of people bet these money line parlays. I would not put that game in there. I think Texas A&M covers with the points. So that'll be my fourth pick for today's show. Let's do it rapid fire style. Stanford versus UCLA pick. Stanford is terrible. UCLA is terrible. I'll take UCLA, though, in that one in a pick. I still can't believe Stanford only beat Cal by 3 points. We're going to hold that against them for a very long time. We got Vermont, of course. Vermont minus 6. We don't even look at the game. We just take it. Vermont, of course, the official team of our live show has been Vermont. We'll keep ripping through. UNC versus Wake Forest, 16.5. That one is a tough one. I do not like that one, but let's see. Let me just take one quick look. I'm going to take Wake Forest plus that points in that one. It's actually, I'm getting it at 17. Wake Forest plus 17. We've seen North Carolina play down against some competition this year, and I expect that's a possibility again. I'll take TCU minus the 5 against Oklahoma. I just think that Oklahoma's been just absolutely terrible the second half of the season. They've been really, really lousy. Hofstra versus North Carolina Wilmington is one that's being asked here. It's a tougher game. It is a tough one. I think I'll take Wilmington in that one. UNC Wilmington plus 9. I just think Hofstra in a game like that, it's almost too easy. Let's see what else. Because we're rapid firing through picks today. Rapid firing. So anyways, I got a friend in a new relationship, and we're not going to mention any names. His name's Mike Monty. And on Facebook, like, he had this girlfriend on Facebook, like, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago or 9 years ago. And she ended up being like his baby mama. They ended up like breaking up and everything. But she was like, oh, we're so in love. And we all have Facebook friends like this, right? And they're just like, we're so in love. And, you know, everything he does, it's like, she likes this, right? It's like anything he says, it's like, I just ate a cheeseburger. I like this, right? She likes everything. And then it's like anything that he likes, she likes. And, you know, of course they end up, you know, breaking up. It's just a dumpster fire and a mess, right? So, meanwhile, you know, it's been a while since he's been in another relationship. So here he is back in another relationship. I mean, we're many years later, but it's back to the same fucking thing. It's like, I mean, how many times have we seen this in Facebook, right? It's not complicated. It's a shit show. Anyways, just had to get that in. I know he doesn't watch the show, so it's out there if he wants to see it. Let's see. Let's do a couple more quick ones. Florida at Alabama. Alabama laying 3.5. I like Florida in that one, plus the 3.5. Alabama hasn't shown me the consistency, you know, this season. So we'll take Florida there. Neither of these teams have been consistent, but Alabama just, I don't know, they just can't seem to find it, right? It's like one day they look like world beaters, the next they look absolutely dreadful. So we'll take Florida in that one. Continue to roll through games. Of course, we have premium picks today. You can use that discount code ALLSTAR. I'll do 2 more picks, and we're going to call it a show. And maybe I'll come back on later on, and we'll do another one tonight at about 6 o'clock Eastern Time. We'll do it at halftime of Tennessee, Kentucky. That's what we'll do. We'll do halftime Tennessee, Kentucky, and we'll do more picks. Let's see. See if maybe we get one from the Facebook group. That's already picks I've given out. So we'll go one more then. And some of these are hard to do without having my stats in front of me. I'll take Central Michigan minus 6.5 against Ohio. And that'll be our last pick of today's show. Central Michigan has been pretty tough. But anyways, we gave out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 picks today. I think that's plenty. I'll be back at halftime of Kentucky, Tennessee, recapping our picks on today's show. We took Duke, NC State, the under 159.5, Virginia minus 16.5, LSU minus 7.5, Texas A&M plus 4, UCLA pick 'em. Our Vermont Catamounts, they're not just Vermont anymore, they're our Vermont Catamounts, minus 6. Wake Forest plus 17, TCU minus 5, UNC Wilmington plus 9, Florida plus 3.5, Central Michigan minus 6.5. If you guys go to sportschatexperts.com, you can use this discount code, ALLSTAR, and get 15% off all of your purchases today at Sports Chat Experts. I've listed in the titles of the games today, of all my packages, what games are included. So a lot of people asked about specific games on here. A couple of them that were in the packages, you guys know I gave out those picks. I'm not doing all of them. I know that someone went through there and read them and just started listing them off here. So we're not going to do it. But we give out 11 free picks. That's what we do. Anyways, this is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have an awesome day, everyone. I will see you guys at halftime of the the Tennessee-Kentucky game. And we'll talk about that game as well as give out some picks in the evening games.